Hey there, young hustlers. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into an awesome business idea that's perfect for kids and teens who want to make some extra cash. We're talking about a quick and easy car cleaning business. Not a full detailing service, but a convenient way to keep cars looking fresh inside and out. So let's get started. So why would people want this service, right? People are busy and they love their cars. They want them to look clean without spending too much time or money. You're not just cleaning cars, you're helping them feel good, impress their friends, and keep their cars in top shape. That's your job to be done. Now, the main job your service is doing is making cars look neat without the hassle of a full detail. People want their ride to be presentable and comfortable. Maybe they're picking up friends or heading to a special event. Your quick, clean service is perfect for busy people. All right, let's jump into customer discovery. Before you start, you need to understand what your customers really want. And so here are 10 questions you could ask. How often do you clean the inside of your car? What do you find the most challenging about keeping your car clean? Would you prefer a quick clean or a full detailing service? Why? How much are you willing to pay for a quick car clean? Where do you usually get your car cleaned? See, the key here is really just to be curious about what actually matters to people, right? You don't need to go through this like a survey. You don't need all of the answers, but these are the types of questions you should be asking. Your job is really to be curious, right? For example, are you concerned about the cleanliness of the interior or exterior of your car? How did you choose the last time that you had your car cleaned? What was that experience like? And here's a pro tip. When you're talking to potential customers, don't lead them with your questions. Let them share their honest thoughts and experiences. All right, next up, let's talk about your business model. We'll do this using the concepts from the Business Model Canvas. There's a link in the description. This is a super helpful tool to keep your big business organized, and here's how it breaks down. Value proposition: quick, convenient, affordable car cleaning. Customer segments: busy professionals, parents, students, anyone who values a clean car but lacks time. Channels: you can promote through social media, word of mouth, local flyers. I think the best is, talking to your neighbors. Offer loyalty programs and referral discounts to keep customers coming back. Revenue streams are charging per service. Key resources include supplies like vacuum, cleaning supplies. Key activities are marketing, cleaning, actually cleaning the cars, hiring people to do more cars than you might be able to do right now. All right, so for a deeper dive, check out like I said, there's a link in the description below for the Business Model Canvas that shows you how all of those pieces come together. All right, let's get into operations. Lean operations are key here. Follow the Toyota way by minimizing waste, only buy the supplies you need to avoid excess inventory, and operate on an appointment basis to manage time and resources efficiently. Your MVP, or your minimal viable product, is a simple car cleaning service targeting friends, family, and neighbors. Start with the basics: an interior vacuum and a wipe down. Exterior wash, charge around $10 to $20 per car, with $40 as the maximum. All right, so financials. Let's talk about how many of these you would need to do in order to make $1,000. So let's do some quick math. Let's say you charge $20 per car. If your cost per cleaning is $5, your profit per cleaning is $15. To make $1,000 profit, you would need to do about 67 cars. Not bad. All right, to wrap things up, here are the first 3 actions you should take. 1, conduct the customer discovery. Go out there, talk to people, find out what they're already doing around this. 2, go out and find yourself some customers. Start knocking on doors. Maybe if you want to make a flyer of some kind, sort of explaining the service, showing get, see what they're interested in. You really shouldn't do that until after you've done some of the customer discovery, right? And then third is, like, once you book that first job, then go out and buy the supplies that are needed to do just that job, right? After that, you'll have some extra money and you can start reinvesting that into your company. All right, so remember to keep it simple, focus on providing value, and most importantly, have fun. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for more awesome business ideas. Until next time, keep hustling.